Hey guys, so as you probably saw, or maybe you saw, yesterday I posted a short video of me pressure washing my neighbor's driveway. I did it all for free, like I said in the video. He was helping me out fix my air conditioner. He works HVAC, so I was kind of repaying the favor. So that's kind of like day zero, but today is going to be day one of the road to not to the road to $100,000 gross revenue for my business. And to be completely honest, I'm at zero right now. I'm probably going to stay at zero for a while, just because I don't have any big jobs or really any jobs lined up. I mean, I can talk to my parents, I can talk to my, my wife's parents, in-laws, and a couple other people I can text and be like, hey, I'll clean your driveway, I'll clean your fence. But I'm probably just going to do it for free. They're family, friends, just to basically get pictures, get experience, all that good stuff. Maybe go knocking on the neighbors' doors. And yeah, I'm going to get some experience there. And then I've also got right now, I just ordered some Wood Wizard. It's a wood cleaner. Basically, you wet the fence down, you dilute that Wood Wizard with some water, and then you spray that on the fence, let it sit, and then you wash it down. Not pressure wash, but you just wash it down. It's supposed to make the wood look really nice. Maybe throw some oxate. I can't remember the name of it, but there's another chemical you put on after, and you let that sit for a little bit. You rinse it again. It's supposed to make the wood look pretty brand new. So I'm going to try that out. I got some quotes on doing that today, and it was expensive, more than I thought. So maybe I can try to do that. Maybe I can go door to door in my neighborhood and, basically just try to advertise, hey, I'll make your fence look nice. I'll improve the curb appeal of your house. So right now, anyway, back to it's going to be day one. I'm at $0 out of 100,000. And basically it's gross revenue. So that's just money that comes into the business. It doesn't mean that it's not profit. It's just $100,000. And I'm actually including any tips, if I don't charge and they still give me some money, and either for the materials or they're just being kind, I'm still going to count that, even if I didn't charge them anything. Usually tips would not be considered gross revenue, but it's just money that's flowing through the business. I'm counting it in that way. But I want to be clear, it's not profit, it's not after-tax money, it's gross revenue. A lot different than profit. So if you don't know what the difference is, basically profit is money you made, gross revenue is gross revenue is money that comes in the business, but you don't necessarily keep all of it. Some of that's profit. So right now I'm working on logo design, doing some AI. I'm on this Canva one. I think it's pretty much got the best kind of ideas and styles, really. A lot of the AI image generators actually spell everything wrong. They get the kind of general idea there, but everything's spelled wrong. It looks kind of weird, and it's hard to get it to spell right and look the way you want. This one looks like it's pretty good. So I'm probably going to work on that a little bit tonight. I'm sure I won't find one that is really suitable, so I'll probably continue to work on that tomorrow. I'm waiting on this Wood Wizard to come in because I want to, take pictures of my fence beforehand. It's kind of turning that dark brown color, and then I'm going to try and restore it as good as possible. Take some after pictures, post it on, I don't know, Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or something, or, try to go to my neighbors that I already know and, get to do it for cheap, not where I'm making a ton of money, but just to get my foot in the door. And then once I've done a few of those, maybe I get some yard signs and I put it in front, and then I continue to just go down the neighborhood, or I find a way. I'm also going to be emailing real estate agents, property managers, similar, maybe painting companies, because they need pressure washing beforehand. They don't always do it. If that doesn't work, I'm going to get some business cards. I'll go in person and I'll talk to these people in person. I'll try to, be as good of a salesman as possible, but also sell a quality product. So that's where I'm at right now. Feeling a little stuck, but hopefully this will hold me accountable. It's going to be day one, $0 out of 100,000 so far, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can get there within a reasonable amount of time, but I feel like this will hold me pretty accountable. and I hope that you guys can join the journey. I want to be able to do this every day if possible, as much as possible. If I don't make anything and I don't do anything to go towards the business, I still want to have a small check-in, but at the same time, I might miss a few days. So we'll see if I skip a day. Am I going to call that? Am I going to include the one I skipped, or am I going to just kind of skip it anyway? We'll see. But yeah, no. So it's May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, actually, day one. Let's get this money. See you guys tomorrow.